Tony, rogue trader, you do not understand. I am going into battle, and I require your strongest rogues. Taco, it's been a minute. Welcome back, welcome back. My arms still feel like they're gonna fall off. Spoiler alert. I did some light roofing. And like my back and arms were fucking dead yesterday. I couldn't get out of bed. I was just like, I got my phone and I was just like, Akashi was like, are you streaming? He's like, I don't think I can get up. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, take your time up. Yo, Servant, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. I'm gonna make tea and I'm gonna get ready. Akashi, you were there. I was like, I don't think I can stream. Old man back problems. Oh my god. I'm gonna make tea. I'll be right back, okay? Spend most of the day fixing my Necron. Yo! What is a job lot? I'm interested in learning about Warhammer. I think I'm gonna do like 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, and then I want to do a just chatting where you teach me about the shit that I saw in the game. Because my experience with Warhammer is like patchy at best. I think I have like 15% knowledge. It's pretty low. I'll be right back. Okay. I think we're ready to go in. Yo, Gail, thank you very much for being a member for 2 months. And thank you for the happy belated birthday. Yo! Every stream I missed is a VOD watched. Much appreciated. Hex Cool, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Thank you, thank you. It's your freaking birthday! Yeah. Hex Cole, happy birthday, yeah. Moe moe cute. The game? Fuck you, Taco. I don't mean that. Monkey Bacon, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Maple, thank you very much for being a member for 4 months. Okay, are you guys ready? I think I've done everything that I need to do and I can just play the game now, right? I think I'm ready. I'm gonna swap. Turn on the audio. Are we good? Kyo, thank you for being a member for 4 months. And thank you for creating the character that we're going to use for D&D. I've been looking at it more just because I'm ramping up the prep. Eating Mike Tyson's ass. Thank you for the gifted membership. Matthew. Thank you for the super chat. I'm going back to TW now. What is that? My orb merch just arrived. Doesn't have the voucher. No! Wait. If it doesn't have the voucher... I talked to Omona about this. Like, we're figuring something out for the people that didn't have the... We'll figure something out. Like, if I have to pay, like... If I have to pay out of pocket, like, I'll get it to you. We'll figure it out. I heard vaguely. I think I saw the DM, but then I couldn't lift my hand. I was just, like, passed out yesterday. It's rogue trading time. Fallout Man, good morning. Hawks, good morning. Actionichi, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Vasilka, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Merch restock, Togo. There will be more Orbeez on the way. It's walk time. Let's go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Heard good things about this. I love CRPGs. As developers, we're always striving to improve our work. You know what? Yeah, I accept it. That's fine. Take up the mantle of a rogue trader, the scion of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade protectorate, and explore the fringes of the known galaxy. Darkness looms over the bloodline of Valancius, as it faces multiple threats from within its own ranks and without as countless enemies seek to destroy the most daring and brave agents of humanity. Von Balenciaga, you fucker. The giant, like, balloon shoes. It's Tom's Lander. Let's go. It is up to you to hold the reins of this shattered protectorate and forge a new path for the Von Balenciaga of dynasty, currently finding itself in a vortex of wars, intrigues, calamities, and heresy. The stakes are high and rise even higher as you cross paths with terrifyingly powerful and ambitious adversaries in the darkness of the Coronus Expanse. Narek, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Thank you, buddy. Praise the Omnisaya. A 40k stream. Let's go. Did someone say heresy? I did indeed, RGB. Absolutely heretical. You're starting to sound like an American. Difficulty? What are we looking at? So normal is just daring, not reduced enemy. So daring is normal. Normal is easy. Is that correct? Give me. I'm just gonna level with you. I'm not gonna play unfair. I'm not gonna play hard. I'm either playing normal or daring. What's the sitch? People who have played this game before. Gartoon, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? I'm playing a 40k game. Daring, normal, daring, weak, easy mode. Only kids play on easy mode. Daring. Yo, Yuki. Welcome back. Welcome back. The God Emperor wants you to play on hard. Well, if the Emperor wills it, I guess. I'm gonna warn you, if it gets frustrating, then I'm dropping Rogue Trader. I'm too weak. Are you ready to, you know? Are you ready to accept that risk? Daring or normal? Hold on. I want more tea. Oh, you could change the difficulty. Have some mercy for yourself. And ooh, what should I do? Oh, Babanana, thank you very much for the beautiful art that we used for the thumbnail. I have a sneaking suspicion that if I don't know what to do for the thumbnail, it's just gonna be the thing that you made. It's like too perfect. It's me like pointing at something. It just like always works, right? One guide into hard mode. All right, daring. Dude, the Owlcat games are full of all kinds of BS. Don't play it on hard if you haven't been through their Pathfinder games, which I have not. All right, let's do daring, okay? It had to be an ultramarine. Okay. Please, normal. I'd rather you play the whole thing chill. Normal over daring. Damage reduction from armor and minimum delta enemies from armor. Huh. This game has such a die-hard fan base. I wonder why. I have a theory. That like the higher the barrier to entry, like the more difficult the learning curve is, the more loyal the fan base that it ends up having is. And then like if you can get like a compelling story where like you don't need to play the game and you just like this story, people will, more and more people, it's like a snowball effect. More and more people will start to suffer through the learning curve, and then once they're in for good, right? I've been told to check out Library of Arena. If you guys know Zet, I have a streamer buddy that like specializes in that, I think. All right. Normal? Paratech, are you sure? I think I could do daring. Whoa, Mio, thank you very much for the raid. Normal? I could do daring. I could do daring and I'll drop it down to normal if it's too hard. All right, let's do it. Wait. Choosing this difficulty. Not familiar with Rogue Trader systems. Okay, hold on. Can I get some benevolent backseaters in my audience? Can I get some benevolent backseaters to make this like not applicable? Can I get some benevolent backseaters? Just help me like if I need help. Here? Yes? Benevolent? This is a side to go normal. Hold on, let me think about it. I already did main story, yeah. Benevolent shirt. Yo, pal, thank you very much for being a member for 4 months. I missed you this week because glad to catch you this time. Hopefully week's been good to you. I am like physically recovering. All right, we're playing daring. Let's do it. Accept. Oh, baby. I kind of want to make a custom. Are you guys okay with that? Normal mode is for those filthy normies. Yo, Mo, thank you for the gifted membership. Let's go. Let's get in there. All right. Oh, baby. All right, what portrait do I want? Oh, I like this one. Oh, charmed, to be sure. This is pretty good. Well, let's go down. Oh, look at that gun. Just like, it's, you know, the meme with the monkey with its neuron activating. That gun is absolutely phallic. Look in this picture. Look at the angle and like positioning of that gun. He's like absolutely phallic. I love it. It's just a big old swinging dick. Oh, baby. Calm down, buddy. All right, let's keep going. All right. This is okay. Okay. Kind of normie. Ahoy. All right. It's kind of scary looking. Okay, like a pope. All right. Okay. Okay, okay. Interesting, like a cane sword? Like a Malfoy-like character? This is pretty cool. Like a demon? Dude, these portraits are pretty cool. I'm thinking this guy. What do you guys think? Cold steel cane sword. I'm thinking this guy. What do you guys think? Poggers. All right, let's do it. What the fuck is a custom portrait? Oh, you could get one. I like it. Okay. I see. No, we could use the default. No. Of course, right? I like it. Tad D Skyrim, I remember that. You can't force me to play Starfield. Don't make me. Oh, baby. I love it. Do you guys, you know, like the anime trope where like there's like an anime waifu that's got the tiny little like round eyebrows? I think the newest one that I could think of that has that is Freerin, right? He's bulking. It's a dirty bulk. Let's go. The return of Goreg Washerson is Washerson. I fucking love the little like round Freerin eyebrows. I love them. They're so good. Dot eyebrows are top tier. They're so good. All right. We're building our perfect waifu right now. The beard. I think you know, boy, get over here. I guess the portrait, it should be similar to the portrait, right? I shouldn't change it too much because I want it to be similar to the portrait. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be too different. Fine. He's small. Let's go kill Goreg Washington's playthrough. All right. Tattoos. What do we got? What do we got? I mean, he doesn't have one in the portrait, right? Oh, Goreg is looking positively goth. Goth waifu Goreg Washerson. A cutie mark! Like this skull cutie mark on the side. Dude, if we could get a womb tattoo on Goreg, it'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty good. Oh! Darth Malik. It's the Steam guy with the little like knob on the back of his head. It's the Steam guy. It's the dude from, it's the villain from Golden Kamui. We're brain damage buddies. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. All right, we can't have too much fun. We gotta actually play. Why did he transition from cutie mark to womb tattoo? It's a pipeline. It's a direct pipeline, you know? All right. I'm thinking this one. Yes, Parotech, Lieutenant Tsurumi from the hit manga Golden Kamui. Is there like a eye thing? What is this? Augmentation 2? Oh, you can have 2 of them. I see. I understand. I don't know if I need a second augmentation. Oh shit, you can give him the Iron Dome.
You didn't stand a chance.
We need to investigate.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose.
The Divine watches over us.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Oh, I like this one.
I always keep my options open.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Unleash the storm of my
A heretic? No, thank you.
Sand reaches for me.
Actually, that's pretty good.
The battleground beckons.
The destination is known. Time for a round of space regicide.
That's it's pretty good.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
I'm thinking mad.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
That's definitely this fucker right here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This guy's... I kind of like this guy. Narek, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. I picked that heretic female voice. It's pretty great. All right, hold on.
Let chaos paint the stars red.
That's pretty good.
Behold,
But is this guy?
madness.
For sure. Okay. Are we good? Pre-generated. I read that as pregnated, and I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? All right, homeworld. On Death Worlds, the planets, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself will take aggressive and destructive forms inimical to human life. Whilst exceptionally difficult to colonize, many Death Worlds possess valuable resources that require an outpost or other human presence upon the planet's surface to harvest. These harsh environments result in some of the hardiest and most resilient populations in the galaxy. Those tested and found wanting die young. Survival instinct. More strength, more toughness, less intelligence, less fellowship. Okay. I see. So this is like a fighty boy. Understood. Hive world. A hive world's population is so dense that the great swaths of the surface of the world are frequently covered in gargantuan cities bejeweled with towering spires that pierce the atmosphere. Hive worlds are vital to the welfare of the Imperium and are the beating heart of its economy and war machine. They produce munitions for the Emperor's armies in vast manufactories, mine valuable minerals, and refine fuel for the Imperial Navy. Innumerable regiments of the Astra Militarium are raised from their massive populations as well. Hey, Charlie! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. +5 fellowship. Plus, he's agile. He's quicker than he looks. He's like a Sander Clegane. -5 willpower. Okay. Outnumber. If a Hive World character has melee superiority against the enemies, effect is raised by 10. Okay. Weapon personalization. Okay. Helping handy. Okay. A fresh start. Okay. Forge World. Forge Worlds are the domain of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Entire planets ceded to the demands of the vast macro industries. Each is a manufacturing super complex of unimaginable capacity and power. Over the millennia, different Forge Worlds have become especially renowned for their philosophies or ways of war. These are often colored by the technologies they specialize in manufacturing. The bulk of a Forge World's population is utilized as a labor force, whilst the fortunate few may be inducted into the ranks of the Adeptus Mechanicus itself. Okay. Int. Toughness. -5 fellowship. Okay. Heavy armor. Okay. Imperial World. If you want to be an orky cog boy, tell me more. Imperial World. An Imperial World is one of a million planets united by the belief in the immortal God Emperor. Hailing from hyper-technological societies to grimy feudal populations, the inhabitants of countless worlds offer fealty and devotion to the master of humanity, and the Imperial Creed espoused by his servants. The designation Imperial World encompasses a vast array of wholly dissimilar worlds that are nevertheless a part of... Okay, so it's just like normal, right? This is just like the normal world. Like nothing, right? Fortress World. Fortress worlds are planets where the entire populace is immersed in warfare. They're constantly trained for the day that they may be called upon to defend the Imperium. A charge they solemnly uphold. Fortress worlds are established as bulwarks against the enemy. Every citizen is a soldier trained to fight from the moment they can handle a weapon. Never stop shooting. Every time it kills an enemy, they gain 10 stacks of never stop shooting at the start of their turn. Chances of the first attack this round will cost 0 AP and not count towards the attack limit. Ooh. Perception, willpower. This is like the combat addict. Spare magazine. The planet broke before the god did. I'm going Fortress World. I've made the executive decision. You skipped Voidborn, my boy. Voidborn are humans birthed in the belly of a void vessel or aboard an ancient orbital satellite. Those who have lived their lives on void ships become inured to some extent due to the reality-altering process of warp travel and to living in low or zero gravity environments. In many cases, their features are drawn and their skin pallid. They're gamers, basically, right? They're gamers. They may even have minor deformities or strangeness to their speech, gait, or general appearance that sets them apart from others. Just go to like an anime convention, and you'll find plenty of Voidborn. Okay, bloody mess. Anime is heresy. All right, I'm going Fortress. That's just the way that it's gonna be. Although I was told that Forge is busted, right? Persistence of the Forge. Hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge. Wow, that's pretty good. It's good for melee. I want to be a shooty boy. I want to be a shooty boy. It sounds like Fortress World would be good for shooty boys, right? Ah, you get other characters since it's a CRPG. True. The flesh is weak. Hive, Forge, and Fortress can do shooty. Anime is town propaganda. It would be. All right, hold on. My guts is Fortress. I'm gonna go Fortress. All right, what am I? Astra Militarium Commander, Imperial Guard, primary fighting forces of the Imperium. They use these like little laser rifles, right? Served as one of the commanders. Commissar of the Officio Prefectus, ruthless officers charged with maintaining morale, discipline, fighting spirit. Okay. Okay. But what if I was a crime lord? What if I was a noble? A crime lord? I don't want to be a priest. Ahoy! Ooh, a psyker! Ooh wee! I kind of want to be a crime lord. I kind of want to be a crime lord. Do you want to be a wizard? I do want to be a wizard. I do. Psychers are feared and distrusted, but nonetheless valuable assets to the Imperium. Recruit, identify, classify those found to be powerful psychic abilities. Melee psyker builds are busted? Okay. Then should I go Forge and then psyker? I kind of want to be like a shooty boy. I want my trusty old Rudy Tooty point and shooty at my hip, right? A weird boy. Can be a shooty psyker. Okay. You want a bolt gun? I do want a bolt gun. Unless I'm like... Unless I misunderstood something that my friend told me a while ago. Is a bolt gun basically like... It's kind of like a rocket launcher, but not really. In that, like, you shoot the bullet, and then the bullet has its own, like... It has its own, like, rocket booster, so the bullet gets, like, crazy fast. You are correct. That sounds so fucking badass. It sounds so fucking badass. It's a machine gun RPG. A bolt gun shoots like a regular bullet, then bolt engine goes off with a rocket launcher. Yeah! The Wizard Bullet Gang. Okay, hold on. All right, should we go melee psyker? And then I've got like the iron on my hip that I never use. Like an accessory. Should we go Forge World for melee? What the fuck is this? Analytics system. Int bonus, critical hit chance. Agility bonus, MP and dodge chance. Toughness and armor. Hello, I switched sides. Is there something wrong? Big iron just for the drip. Yo, Omana. Good morning. It's tough call. Is a neat combo. All right. The psychers use int. Is that correct? Should I go int or locomotion? I'm thinking like one of these two, right? The nutty part about bolters is that the bolt round has a delayed detonation for max damage. It penetrates, then it explodes. Yes! No, they use willpower. All right, then I'm gonna go agility. Psychers use willpower. Run and gun strategy. Sounds pretty good to me. The iron on your hip is a hip replacement, Milks. I felt so, I was just like dead yesterday. It was bad. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. You're a rogue trader. Presentation is a matter of standards. You simply must have the shiny shit, even if it's not practical or it's heresy. Exactly. I just want a belt full of rogues, right? They're like little, like, tiny little rogues that are like clipped onto my belt. Or I've got like a trench coat. What are you buying, stranger? Lots of good rogues for trade today. And then like I open the coat and I'm like butt naked underneath. I don't know. Just ignore me. I want to be a psyker. That looks pretty good. Please don't roleplay as a pervert. It's not roleplaying, so it's fine, right? I got my voucher. Prepare to die. Wait, Daimao, you got your package? Is it? That's crazy. That's the international shipping, right? That's crazy. That's nuts. That's awesome. Oh my God. Okay. Dude, I'm happy to hear it. A biomancer. Enfeeble. Oh, there's way too many fucking spells. This is so cool. A diviner. Okay. Look into the twisting strands of the immaterium. Search for the answers they seek. Sometimes even influence the outcome of fate itself. Unnatural luck. You guys are gonna have to catch me first. A pyromancer. Master of flame. Create searing infernos out of thin air. One of the most spectacular and destructive forms of psychic ability. Okay. I'm gonna level you. That sounds pretty good. Connection to the Golden Throne! Let's go! The Emperor! Holy might and stave off demons and heretics. The Golden Throne. Are you gonna romance pies? Oh yeah. Warm apple pie. A telepath. In conjunction with their own minds to delude. Oh, so it's like a genjutsu build. This is like a illusion build. I'm thinking just blow them up with fire, right? By fire be purged. I'm thinking like Ragnarok's build. What do you think? Please don't fuck a pie. I promise nothing, but I'll try, okay? Boring? All right. What's the good one? Biomancer? Enfeeble? Warp speed. You hesitated there. Biomancer has good buffs. My label just got created. Hopefully Orby will be here by Thursday. Let's go. All psychers start slow, but they get really strong later. Then that's about right. Diviner, Pyromancer, Sanctic, Telepath. So this is like a healer. Light of the Emperor, our healer. Okay. Which build has testicular? Biomancer is also a healer? Ah, okay. You know what? Let's just go Biomancer then. Triumph. Triumph. Upon solving the mystery of a powerful psychically active Xeno artifact, you managed to destroy the creation of countless humans. Okay, okay. You single-handedly saved the pilgrim ship by stopping a warp breach while traveling through the Immaterium. The power of your sorcery crushed a daemon of the arch enemy and drove it back into the warp. I feel like these are like kind of crazy for someone that starts at level 1, right? I think like this makes the most sense. Oh, I see. Let's do illustrious glory. Illustrious glory. I want persuasion. I want to be like a slippery little like slimy boy, you know? Darkest hour. You were accused of being possessed by a warp entity and forced into exile, leaving your soul forever scarred. Brand of shame. The freaking whoop tattoo. Let's go. Your sorcery caused a warp manifestation aboard a void ship, claiming thousands of lives. Wait. So it's like I caused a warp manifestation. Oh no, it's a void ship, not a pilgrim ship. Never mind. All right. All right. During the sanctioning process, an error during the sanctioning process brought you many hours of agony, which nearly cost you your life. I like the agony. I like the agony. I can confirm he has one. How could you confirm that? 45 minutes of character creation. I'm sorry. Let's go back into it. Let's get back into it. Archetypes. Homeworld, sanctioned player, Shadow of Torment. Okay. Level 1, warrior, officer, operative, soldier. I don't understand. Do you just pick one? Ah, it locks you out of other stuff. I see. Rookie numbers. I kind of want to be like a tactician or a strategist. I kind of want to be the tactician or the strategist. Officer, maybe? Well, that seems to be the problem, Ossifer. I'm thinking Ossifer. What do you think? It's okay to do 2 hours of character creation. Just a hint of warp. Operative. Maybe an operative. Willpower and fellowship. We do need willpower. Intelligence, perception. An officer would be the best for a psyker, right? Nothing bad ever happens to a psyker. You start off with one of each. You do you, baby girl. More enjoyable. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. We'll go with the officer. Oh, baby. Give me the max willpower. Oh, yeah. That's the shit. Can it go higher than that? Can I drop everything else? I don't need toughness. It can't go lower than that. Damn it. Your officer abilities are tied to fellowship? Fuck! I don't want fellowship. Heavily salted fish. Thank you for the gifted membership. It's not super important since you still get the effect. Yo, Amos, good morning. We're playing Warhammer. We're playing 40k. Are you ready? Thought it was a mafia boss vampire. What are we looking at here? Rogue trader veterans. Give me the scoop. What are we looking at? Am I fucked? Forge is maybe not great for officer. All right, what homeworld should I do then? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I want a gun and I want to be able to like try Hive World for officer. Try Hive World. A Hivey boy. Yo, Ved. Welcome back. How was the grass touching excursion? Biomancer. Illustrious glory. Officer. All right, what are we looking at? Cooped up by the winner? I feel that. Sure, try it. This is character creation. Yeah. Stats are kind of whatever. You get so many stat raises in the game, you're okay as long as you focus on what your build needs. Okay. So willpower for my psyker abilities. Fellowship for officer abilities. No! I just want a gun. Perception is good for gun too. Should I do like 35, something like that? Just be sure to focus on 2 skills, maybe a third when you're forced to. You will never actually use your gun as a psyker. All right. Then what do we put our remaining 10 points into? Perception just as dodge reduction. Okay. Tough call. I already put points into that. Toughness and agility. I wouldn't trust chat. Are they trying to fuck me? Who would try to fuck me? I refuse to believe it. Speed so we can run. Also affects lore. Tech use skills. Oh, that's int. Dodge. You know what? Let's be like a slippery boy. Let's do it. I'm not into orcs. No. Adrian, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Orc pretending to follow. I'm role playing, okay? Ooh. The sword class frigate is a classic void ship design proven in thousands of battles, combining decent firepower, high speed, respectable survivability. Okay. Bot, thank you for the super chat. Chat is the warp. The Firestorm class is a modification of the sword class designed to deliver fire strikes against larger enemy ships, not shying away from engagements with superior opponent. Ooh. I see. I understand. You can edit it? Oh, it's just a name. Can you roleplay as a sane person? I'm super sane. What are you talking about? I'm hyper sane. All right. It's just for looks? Then I want to be a sword. And I'm gonna name the ship. Chat, the katana. I'm not gonna name it Swordy, you freaking weirdo. What kind of misinformation? The greased pig. The Emperor's right ball? No, 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 no. You guys are you guys are out of pocket. You guys are crazy. How do you pronounce that, Ved? Lichtenauer? Lichtenauer? Lichtenauer. What the fuck does that mean? Pretty close? It's a name? The Gelding Blade! That's pretty good. It means you're psycho too, man. All right. Can I name my character? Yes. We are Goreg Washerson, the psyker. Oh baby. We are so fucking persuasive. Time out. All right. I think we're good. We're ready, right? Oh, I'm excited. The triumphant return of Goreg. Let's go. A psyker who knows nothing of the warp. Make the game louder. There. How's that? Too loud? Taco, I'm gonna get you. Oh, this game is so beautiful. What does that say? Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Mmm. Oh. Have we met? Do you have a particular reason? Have we met?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
My name is Goreg Washerson.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencius, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of Her Ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
You have a curious title, Master of Whispers. What are your responsibilities? I found myself. Is there another candidate? I assume that you had some goal in mind when you were... Yes. You say that I am one of the rogue trader's heirs, so is there another candidate?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
Matthew, thank you for the super chat. His advantage against all you. I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
Agreed. Agreed.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Okay. Rogue trader Theodora von Valencius. Oh shit. I gotta follow. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I understand.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Interactable objects. Marked with specific icons. Okay. I gotcha. Hold tab. Ooh, this is a good tip. Anything I could yoink?
Oh, one step at a time amidst the madness.
Anything I could yoink? Show video. Man, I would love to have stuff that I could yoink. Can I yoink the book? Noble guest. Nothing I could yoink.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Curiosity sings in my veins. I love this guy. I love the character that I've built. Excuse me?
One of the Von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh shit.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Watch this spectacle unfold.
To survive the grim darkness, you will have to face enemies of all kinds, fight for your life. Okay. Click the button. Just start battle. Okay. Oh shit. Is it turn-based? Oh shit. Oh shit. Joint analysis. Turn-based. Got it. Oh, okay. Movement points. Okay. This action can no longer be canceled. Okay. Okay, this is the movement. These are action points. Okay, so I can move. I see. I see. I understand. Okay. Is there only one enemy? Okay. Pistol shot. Reload. Iron arm. Target gains 10 strength and toughness until the end of combat. Voice of command forces an ally to fully push themselves, increasing their characteristics by plus 13. Character who becomes target of voice is committed to target by this. Okay, okay. Can you use the turret? Yo, Nick, thank you for joining membership. Can I like right click? What is this? It's gonna use up all of my movement. How do you use this thing? I just want to attack it. What's my range? Malfunctioning servitor. Is this like... Hold on. I'm trying to understand. There's like an outer range and an inner range, correct? Like, I get a bonus and then it's a little bit like a penalty if it's out of my normal range. Is that correct? Let's try it out. I believe if I move forward, it should be within my range. Yes. Just move forward 3. Okay. Action points. Next. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Oh, you could just press 1. Yeah. Certain abilities attack action once per turn? I see. So you can't shoot and scoot. Once you attack, you can't move. Okay.
Let's see.
Am I done? When you're ready to end your turn, space, click the end turn button. Got it. Yo, Saku, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Don't kill me, bro. Yes, yes, kill that. Could you?
Oh, wicked. Fate claims another one.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Okay, okay.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety,
Gorg
I
washes
oversee
in.
the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own.
Yeah, my
It is
tracking's
just at the end
weird.
of this corridor.
I don't know how to fix it. I guess I could attempt to fix it here. Hold on. There we go. Better? 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 Is this still fucked? I think so. Got it. The wires in the servitor's edge are still smoldering. Short circuiting of the motive force. Okay. Sentry gun. Okay. Battle tank.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Ooh. What is this? Primitive tool or visible on the surface. Okay.
What lies beyond?
Nothing to loot, huh? Alright, fine. Is there a map? Understood.
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
shimmers and change hues if someone has captured a piece of turbulent sea with a rock. Okay. I'll be back for you guys later. Deck Enforcer. There's like a bit of a delay. If I see you raise your head again, I'll hand you over to the tech priest for oh no. Alright. We go this way.
In this tapestry of a world,
Oh, tech priest!
I am the rogue thread.
Glory to the Omnisaya, giver of knowledge. All right. Oh, baby. It is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. This man dressed in peculiar garb. Assimilation into the trade structure would be a political and economic suicide. It's practically an admission of heresy. This is just an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation no worse than my seneschal would have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion? I can't. Ion 4? Ion 6? Edelthread. 6. Survey the room. Man, my model is still like flipping out. What's going on? Ugh. I wonder what's going on. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Okay. Stop twerking? It's just an alternative that will satisfy me. Survey the room. I am here to speak with the Lord Captain. I would listen in silence. That's what I would do. While you're considering your answer at the lad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach. Is this someone from your retinue? Retinue? You permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion. I give permission to those with something of substance to say. Let's see if this is worth it. This is Goreg Washerson. Oh, I think I understand why it's flipping out. Hold on. Is it when I'm drinking tea? Mm-hmm. It flips out when I drink tea. Step forward, Goreg Washerson. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6, a new world on the fringes of the Cornus Expanse, high seismic activity, regular magma eruptions. Truly a British name. Metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for some large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits. Protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy. But attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crew sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Oh, it's like auto success? Okay. Why is it like flipping out? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I could like change something. Maybe that would be better. Or I might need to like restart the phone. Warp succeeded. It might cost several psychers to do so, but it'll give us the answer. Those spirits. Oh, it's still fucking. Turn off the lights. Turn on the lights. The lights are on. I think the lights are on. It might honestly just be like I gotta restart this shit, which is a shame, but I might have to do that every time. It seems like it's distracting people, so maybe it's worth it to do that because I'm in it for the long haul. I could go for some tea. I am going to elect to restart this shit. Give me a second. One moment, please. I'm going to mute. Yeah, get a coffee. Yeah, get a coffee. Oh my god, he's dead! Okay, everybody get his ass. Wait. My mods will be getting the vouchers. You will not be able to quote unquote get my ass unless you have a voucher. And even then, no more than 60 seconds, alright? You guys are insane. Absolute madness. Hand over your vouchers, and then my mods will steal the vouchers and they'll use it to beat the shit out of me for like 2 hours. There's a voucher machine to your left. Can multiple people go at once? I will allow that. I won't need that long. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. All right. We're firing it up. Hopefully this will fix it. We'll see. If not, it's just going to be like a fucked up stream. What else is new? Am I right? I'm thinking of that one JoJo's Bizarre. I know what you're talking about. Where they're like beating the shit out of that dude, right? If not, return to PNG. That's an option. It's true. Okay. All right. Are we good? Is it working? Why is it not working? Hello? Hello? Huh. This is very confusing. Huh. Try reconnecting the device. I'll give it a shot. There we go. Okay. Let's try recalibrating. He broke it further? Oh, come on. It's not that bad. He lives! He lives. Alright. If it's still fucked up, we'll figure it out later. Those spirits could very well be the natives named for dangerous aliens. First, verify if that is indeed the case and if the population of Ion 6 engages in Xeno worship. Okay. He lives, damn it. You psychos. I mean, I would say Xenos, right? Underworld spirits. Maybe warp. Thorough but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years, yet you speak of several. Sanctioned psychers are rare. I happen to be a sanctioned psyker. Valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you, Goring Washington, suggest that we use heretics who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? Be rather careless of you to utter such profanity. We are both servants. Petty feuds. Find your tone most disagreeable. Shut your mouth, Ethelred, before I do it. I gave a straight answer to a simple question. I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview. I wonder. Psyker would lean warp. That's what I'm guessing. I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me. I forgot the time. Okay. Okay. So, Goreg Washington, why are you here? Was it not you who sent for me? Got it. You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong to all those who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick-splittery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Balenciaga Massimo Afscaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a host of sacred relic. By a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign and bode death and ruin to us all. Continue. It's my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could even dream of amassing. And you, Goreg Washerson, are one of those with the von Balenciaga blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes. Does this mean there are other heirs? Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board. This is like the Hunter x Hunter arc. Let's go! Aki, thank you very much for the super chat. Good evening, distinguished gentlemen. Sorry for being late. What did I miss? I'm playing like a CRPG game, kind of like a Baldur's Gate, but it's like Warhammer universe. It's the Hunter x Hunter arc with the fucking whale ship, right? Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Ethelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. Ha! Huh. Fair enough. Kelly. Come on in. Come on in. Hang out with us. We're playing Rogue Trader. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of the warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your capabilities and talents may yet prove useful, if not for the role of Lord Captain, then that of their closest ally. Alas, even these responsibilities can be at times too challenging for those who share your blood. Conrad Voigtver served me for many years before he made this mistake. Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whispers is related to you. His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name Von Balenciaga, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voigtver's performance in his current role is satisfactory, or it used to be, at least. Oh, shoot. Ashley, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Have you played Rogue Trader? I just started the game. I spent an hour making my character, which is not great, but you know. I feel like I don't need a lecture so far. Everything kind of like is explained properly. I'm ready to take on the sacred purpose. Salty Sun for me. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? I'm ready. Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? I have some time before the navigator gives a signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. Navigator? Translation? What are these things you speak of? An incident took place. Attack the crew. Where's your ship headed? Gracious Lord, Captain! Surely there are ways I could prove myself a worthy heir. An incident took place. Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during the maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Geller field. Or perhaps there's something that all the stories about the ship being possessed after all. The ship is possessed? Is this an Event Horizon situation? The important question, can you riz the Tyranid? Like the Arachnite Queen? I could give it the old college try. I could be like, ooh. Your chitin is looking quite lustrous today, my lady. Those mandibles. Oh, they're so big. What did you do to what's your workout routine to get such large mandibles, my lady? Deef, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Don't pretend. Don't pretend that you don't know. Grimsby, 8 legs, 7 vaginas. It's 40k. Large complex machines are all haunted. You love it. What I know of the warp is that basically everybody needs the warp to travel, like for interstellar travel, right? But the warp is where the chaos gods come from. And when you're in the warp, you go fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? The warp drives you fucking insane. And so like you need the Geller field like around your boat to prevent it from, yeah. And then to go a little bit deeper, the God Emperor that everybody speaks of is basically like a dying dude trapped in like a giant golden coffin, and he's the most powerful psychic in the verse, right? And his psychic ability is what allows humanity to use warp travel, correct? And he's dying. Once he's dead, humanity can't like travel faster than light anymore. It's basically Jover, correct? And if I were to go like deeper into the lore, this might be completely wrong. He was attempting to like, apparently like the Eldar had like an alternative to the warp, right? And he was attempting to like tap into that so they wouldn't need to use the warp anymore. And then he got betrayed by one of his like sons. And then like, that's how like he's dying now, correct? Is there anything that I missed or that's like just straight up incorrect? Because I don't know how or when that was explained. I just know the basic idea from like other people telling me. That was Magnus? Horus? Magnus? I don't know. Our boy knows his stuff. I just like listening because this is like cool lore. It's pretty cool. The 40k lore makes no sense. Just ignore the just enjoy the aesthetic. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's move in. Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by the uneducated riffraff. Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads plotting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Magnus did nothing wrong. Well, let's go with one, right? She's gonna be like, how do you not know a basic element of our world? It's almost like you don't know anything and you're playing a game in a new IP that you don't know anything about. Sometimes I forget that people without direct access to a ship's bridge may not know the first thing about how a void ship travels between the stars. Vessels such as this one are capable of leaving real space and traversing into the warp, an otherworldly dimension of cruel and unthinkable forces. By entering it under the protection of the Geller field, we shorten the route to our destination, crossing distances that would require hundreds of years in a matter of weeks instead. Sometimes it's even days or hours. That is how humanity spread across the galaxy. Now we're able to build the Imperium, which spans millions of stars. Don't call it the Sarah Michelle Gellar field, you bad actor. Like, what is wrong with you? King Llama, thank you for joining membership. Where is your ship headed? The Recad system, the domain of Rogue Trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Cornus Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you'll one day assist House von Balenciaga in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor. The Buffy field! I set the course for Recad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose of this voyage, but now is not the time. What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, absorb, adapt, overcome. Especially the come part. It will take you time to learn your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post to suit you as I did for Ethelthred. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide. I have no further question. Pick up shouting. The Lord Captain freezes, listening to the Voxcast. Nods and draws her weapon. Disturbances reported in the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It's possible that the chance may prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated. Oh, shit. Oh, King Llama, thank you for the super chat. Basically, all machinery have ghosts in them. Asking them nicely is a very nice thing. Oh, Jesus!
Into the fray we charge!
Crush them!
All combatants act in turns. Yeah. Got it. Start the battle. We got a little buff. Kill them! Kill them all! More! Woo! Let's go! Yes, kill Ethelthred. One less competitor for the title of Rogue Trader. You fool. You absolute fool. Can you like cover? Do you get cover? You do. That is so cool. Okay. Then I want cover from these fuckers right here. Oh, there's no Ethelthred. It's just Abelard. My bad. Okay. Then I want cover from these guys. So I'm gonna like... What's my range looking like? Are you out of my range? Ah, fuck. What's the percentage? Ah, I see. 70%, 80%, 70%, 55%. Understood. The ship is the size of Texas, so occasionally the tribes of riffraff in the lower deck start worshipping chaos and have to be purged or they riot. Hate that, you know? Okay. Cover seems like it would be pretty important.
Step by step I lead. Schemes within.
Perish. Dodge! Reload.
I'm powerless to act.
Give me toughness.
Genius at work.
And turn. I do like this game. It definitely gives me XCOM vibes. Ooh. Nice little parry. Woo! She's pretty strong.
I took care of this one.
Nice little cleave. Okay.
Reduce
Holy shit! I'm sorry I contemplated shooting you in the back, Abelard. No hard feelings? No hard feelings? Alright. Can I shoot you from here? %? I like those odds.
What if?
I did that. I'm always ready to take credit for someone else's kill. I did absolutely nothing.
I took care of this one.
Do I still get some delicious EXP, milady? I would like my participation EXP. Mort! Take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single Orson survive! Didn't bat an eye when the scum burst onto deck, huh? Not bad. I've seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel. What are your orders, milady? Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch militant requires aid. And be quick about it! Understood. Your character has received a temporary positive effect. Got it. Did Mort go this way? Can I loot? Okay. I want to preface this by saying that I love this game and I think it's beautiful and the atmosphere is impeccable. I would just like a little bit more lootage.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Like, look at these delectable little corpses, you know? Don't you just want to take a... I just want to dip my beak a little bit, you know? Give it a few hours before we decide. Fair enough. Do I go here? Where did Mort go? No. The lootage will come later. Oh.
They will see.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Excuse me? Oh, there's people there. Oh. Let's see. All right. Is there an easy way to tell where I'm supposed to go? Oh, this way? I believe. Loot? Oh, come on! More! Woo! Dude, The concept of a Wendigo is like kind of crazy. Thank Providence that you're alive and well. Always on time, eh, Conrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always after the fighting's done, you can set your chrono by it. Mort, pull yourself together. What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away. Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve. Report! Not yet received word from the engineering regarding my any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago. Now they've ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I'm receiving scattered reports on the middle decks. The only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. Absolutely heretical. We have to kill all the heretics. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that the outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny. Oh, shit! We must provide immediate assistance to those alive on the middle decks. Perhaps we might stop this wave from spreading. If this is indeed a severe case of warp madness and the situation is dire. Who would attempt a mutiny here in the warp? Lunatics! Fools! Heretics! VTubers! This ship houses thousands upon thousands of people. Pernicious thoughts and warp-induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. It's a difficult notion to accept, but the risks are inescapable. First, we have to confirm the bridge and the navigator's sanctum were secure, and I have the means to do both things at once. Eyes flash ominously. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised... Whew! Thank God we're not a psyker, am I right, boys? Couldn't be me. I've tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements was that he arrived on transitional deck 18. Blast it, Master of Whispers. Find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Plas and the Sister of Battle. The Sister of Battle! Both are to remain at my side. Arch militant with me. I must go to my study, and it appears that we might encounter heretics along the way. Goreg Washerson! If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and our goal is to bring Edelthred back. I could use some support. After all, I am not as adept at directly confronting enemies as the House of the esteemed Arch Militant. Taking into consideration Edelthrad's psyker powers. Excuse me? Did I skip? There we go. Then it's settled! Goreg Washerson, find Edelthrad and bring him here in whatever state you find him. This elevator, which points at the massive doors, leads to the restricted compartments such as my personal chambers in the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? This is what I'm thinking. This is not what I'm going to say out loud. He's my rival, right? Edelthrad? An heir? Ah, geez, the mutineers killed Edelthrad. Oh, ooh. What a tragedy. In whatever state, what does that mean? We're in the warp. Considering the attack could be a disruption in the Geller field, infiltration of malevolent forces onto the deck. Psychers can react to such a thing in the ooh. Do whatever it takes to bring Edelthrad back to me. I shall do everything in my power. Not everything in your power. You will do as I say. I will have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Then move out. Mort, come. Idle threat punctured by 478 lasgun wounds to the back and penis. How could that have ever happened? Are you ready to head to the 18? It's a long walk. You do not even have proper gear. Since I'm the more important person here, you can go in the front. You better not fail me. I shall make do. Lead the way. Of course you will. He rummages his pocket for something. Lady Theodora would never... Someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. That is no longer relevant. Pop in a crackle. Something hits you. You are consumed by... What the fuck? Oh, you fucker. I'm gonna remember that. Nobody penetrates Goreg Washerson without his express consent. Kunrad, you oh, you little mother clucker. Nobody penetrates Goreg Washerson without his express consent. I'll remember that. Goreg Washerson will remember that. You will probably see a power spear and immediately forget. Why are you embarrassing me in front of the regulars, buddy? They're kicking me!
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
What is the meaning of this?
You must have hit your head harder than I thought. No matter. Very little is required of you. Just your blood, which you can either share of your own volition, or I will spill it for you. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Ham. I would totally play a Warhammer dating sim. 120%. I'd go like Mechanicus route. Why are you doing this? What is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel? Use your psychic powers against Void. Okay. I kind of want to use my psychic powers, but I don't think I have any that could psycher this bitch. Yo, Hotaru, thank you for being a member for 1 month. It's my birthday today. I'm enjoying. Yo, happy birthday, Hotaru. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Eat something nice, you know? Celebrate. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to use my psychic powers. Sensed the shift in the warp and delivered a preemptive strike. What the fuck? Skill test? Depending on the context? Okay. The number after the skill's name indicates the difficulty of the test. The number after the skill's name. Okay. The blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous, your head is spinning. Then the quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless echoes... voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge: go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. Get out! I am not your puppet! Giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel the intruding influence. Center of the chamber. I don't want to skip. The gateway arch you see is a cogitator with a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns his head to you. One of its eye sockets lining up with two ember-like irises. Okay. Look for anything that could be used as a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. Chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. Examine the device. Wait. My skill is only... So I fail, right? Difficulty modifier 45. Expand. Chance 75. Oh, okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Yay! 20 experience. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is a strange alloy that was used as a material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some type of archaeotech relic. Okay. The servitor on the gate begins to move with the screeching and groaning of metal. It leans forward closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of any living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols in a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifices. The voices that fill your head with Voitvir wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, the source coiled itself inside a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Examine the sentinel. The servitor looks noticeably different from the ones you are used to. Its skin covering its stitched together copper thread. There's metal hinges in place of standard joints. It seems that the creators of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of an ordinary automaton. Rubbish Soldier, thank you very much for this super chat. Servitor is soy check. Servitor, if you will. It's pretty good. Look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Oh, come on! Clamp around your hand, puncturing your skin, sinking into your flesh. A few drops of dark drops blood into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The video screen of the cogitator flickers. Several minutes pass. Sentinel's jaws remain closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, or maybe even close your eyes, pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where the quiet voice is coming from, crackling a static. It's the Sentinel, the cogitator's figment of your wary mind. You can hear... Oh my god. Yes, I require assistance, Baymax. Listen to the funny ship ghost. Listen to cosmic horror Baymax. Let's do it. Subsides just as quickly. See the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
Well, there is still another way.
Check the warrant chamber. Hold on. What is this? Old injury? Duration permanent? Can be healed with a med kit. Requires passing a Medicaid skill test. Too many injuries. Interesting. Thank you for your help, buddy. Is there loot?
What lies beyond?
What are we looking at here? No loot?
There will be no
Wee!
peace in my wake.
That's a lot of candles. Let it be known that I will, in the true words of this document, I appoint. Wait. Paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, bravely into the darkness to unite and reclaim what was lost. Ooh. Triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, walk steadily the road of thorns.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I need a weapon. I am utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
It's relays clicking after second passes. You realize the servo skull will not answer you. Oh my god. Hold on, I might need to redo the tracking. It's kind of off today. What madness is happening here? Who are you? Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
He's still messed up. That's fine. I need to contact someone. I need an adult. I need an adult.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
I need an adult. Distorted and ridden with static, is recognizable beyond doubt. Voxmaster, restore communication with the Navigator's Sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. Anyone can hear me on this frequency. Regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
Is it like messed up? I don't know how to fix it. Are you the Warren Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Understood. So we're gonna leave the chamber and then just, excuse me? Seal the warrant chamber? What's this? Enormous gates, got it. Seal the chamber.
Master, whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me, what is the meaning of this?
Kunrad is a traitor. We parted ways on the officer's deck. He stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something and is trying to reach the warrant as a part of that plan. Got it.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Voidbear openly admitted that he is the mastermind behind the mutiny.
Saint's blood!
Just
It is
ignore
small
it.
wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds.
Okay.
I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Yes, a weapon! Oh, I love you. Mwah! Oh, I could kiss you. Mwah! Oh, give me a weapon. All right, hold on. Character can lose some of their wounds. Your character suffered an injury. Okay, it happens when a character receives damage that exceeds 50% of their maximum wounds within one round. Okay. Injuries reduce the character's resolve. When a character initially suffers an injury, it's considered a fresh injury during the first 3 rounds. Once the 3 rounds pass, a fresh injury becomes an old injury. A fresh injury can be healed using a med kit without passing any skill tests. I see. If you treat it like quickly. Old injuries can be healed with a med kit, but they require the character administering the treatment to pass a Medicaid skill test to succeed. Use med kits to restore. Okay, so you just got to heal it fast, which I understand. And here you tried to shoot him in the back. I mean, yeah, yeah, pretty much. Once the combat is over, all the party members are replenished automatically, but any injuries they must sustained remain. Those must be healed with a med kit. Med kits can only be used by characters who have the field medic feature, base skill Medicaid, or have taken the Medicaid skill advancement at least once. Whenever a character uses a med kit in battle, Medicaid. Okay, yeah. Abelard can heal your characters and you click left mouse button on Abelard's portrait. Select the med kit panel at the bottom of the screen. Use it on your character. Okay, let's try it out.
Your seneschal is always there for you. Look no further.
Medkit. Medkit. F1.
Let me help.
Oh, take
Ah.
my transient gratitude.
Okay.
You see, this galaxy, it is my playground.
Oh, baby. Armor.
Even I won't do that.
Where does this go?
What? Ha!
Oh, do you have to
No.
put it in the...
I'm powerless to act.
Where does this go? Oh, can't be equipped by this character. Got it. I'll take it. Equip the medkit on Abelard. Ah. No, he already has one. Just 2? That's fine.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on.
Oh my god. You're on speaker and my daughter was laughing at your kissing sounds. It's pretty good. Here's another one. Mwah! Mwah! Oh, I could kiss you, Abelard. I could kiss you. Mwah! And he's just like, what the fuck?
But that is
Oh, I
not the
shouldn't
worst.
curse because there's a kid there.
All these jolts and shaking are most alarming.
No cursing.
These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Calm down, buddy. Sabrina, Darkandis, thank you for being Randonite members. Thank you, thank you. I kind of love this game. I want to make a statement and it might piss people off. I'm just going to say it though, right? The way that the UI works, the way that the characters are set up, the way that like you move, I kind of like it more than Baldur's Gate 3. People gonna get pissed? It feels more like the type of RPGs that I grew up with. I know, Ham. I know. It feels more like old school. I don't know. It feels more like Baldur's Gate 2. It feels more like Fallout, you know? BG3 is good, but it's pretty jank. I feel like you're... I don't know. Your character feels too important in Baldur's Gate 3. You should be a nobody. Anyway. How did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
Huh. I think the Warrant Sentinel sent the message. It appeared when I opened the chamber.
Warrant Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
Yo, Alcade, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello.
The Warrant Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
Huh, interesting. Yeah, Crow. I prefer, like, being a nobody. Like, just a dude. The clearest example of that is Chrono Trigger, right? You're just like a kid. It's like nuts. I love it. Baldur's Gate 1 really makes you feel that? Yeah. Alright. Just a little orc. Just a hint of orc. What can we expect to find in the Navigator's Sanctum?
During warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death.
What exactly has gone wrong with the translation?
I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, Navigator. However, I have spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the Navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak. If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
I heard one of Theodora's Vox casts.
Lady Theodora's. Which one?
He's so...
The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well and safely in charge of the ship's
He's
defense.
such a simp. I love you, Abelard.
We must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off.
Never change. He's a tier 3 sub, okay? I'll have you know. I like games where you start as a random nobody, and by amassing skills, feats, and items and other broken bullshit, you become a reality warping super god. Me too. Me too. For the Imperium and humanity, lead the way, Seneschal.
Come.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor. Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home. And with all your might, destroy those who have dared.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle. which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Oh,
Cower before the mind unhinged!
Are you ready to die?
Oh baby, I'm at the very end. Wait, am I good? Okay. Forces an ally to fully push themselves, increasing their characteristics by +13 for 1 round. All the officers' abilities can be applied to voice command at any distance. Target this way. Let's try this out. Oh baby, we got the cleave. Pistol burst. First creature for every shot within a 12-cell cone. Ah, it's a cone. Pistol shot, 1 AP. 2 AP. I have 4 AP. Okay. One AP. 1 AP. Let's do it. Shift 1, shift 2 for Abelard, and then take a cheeky little shot. Okay.
Let's see.
No! Okay.
A wicked thought.
A wicked thought. %12 chance. Jesus Christ. Ah, I see. I understand. It's like a cone. Okay. What about 1? 26%, 26%. Am I just like out of range? Ah, they're just out of my range. I understand. Understood. So I need to like move forward. %, 42%, 50, 50, 26. Damn. 6 HP, 6 HP. 53%, 42, 42. Oh, baby. I like that. Let's do it.
Schemes. No one is
You fools! Oh, I can control Abelard. Woo! Okay. What can he do? Charge. Warrior moves in a straight line, launches a melee attack. Does not count towards the limit. Yo! Brace for impact for 1 round. The Navy officer and their allies. Deflection. Cannot be forcibly moved or over penetrated. The perfect amount of penetration. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Move first and then charge. First creature within a 6-cell line. Charge plus attack is always a good combo. Let's do it. I see. I understand. You want to charge in a way where, like, when you stop, you can still attack. I see.
I will do my duty. Reduced to dust.
I can't cleave, but I can strike.
I took care of this one.
Brace for impact. Gain +2 defection. Can only be used once per combat. You know what? Let's do it.
At your beck and call.
End turn. You fool! Finally have a 50% chance.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Okay, perish. Can I cleave? Oh, baby, I can cleave. Let's do it. Cleave.
Indeed. Blast you a target.
Oh, so good. Experience points. Did we level?
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Where's the EXP? Oh, I love this game. It feels so good. Abelard! Mwah! Mwah! I love you. All right. I don't think we took any. Oh, I took damage. Do I heal? Does this thing have a charge? I see the portraits. Hold on. I must heal. Ah, fuck. Charge. What the fuck? Charge. Oh no. She's gonna fumble. No. What's available? This one? Restores all AP and MP and gains plus AGI. Plus agility bonus MP until the end of the turn. They don't lose movement points after performing attacks. Warrior has no limit on melee weapon attack. This is pretty good. It goes clockwise as you level up. I see. Until the warrior's next turn, incoming damage is reduced by toughness bonus, and the warrior gains toughness bonus temporary wounds. It's pretty good. Oh, I see. Athletics, coercion. I'm thinking like there are no wrong choices. Level 2, my guy. Athletics, medic, medic. If you need him to be a healer, I'm gonna go medic. Okay. Reputation. This is cool. The Fellowship of the Void, Drusians, Explorators. Kazbalika mission, the Imperial Navy. Put Medicaid on the MC. Should I? You'll be able to reset their skills progression a bit later if you need that. Oh, okay. So I'll just do whatever. Got it. Keystone features. And I don't have access to these yet, right? Okay. Does he have more HP now? Reputation. Biography. All right, we're done. Ah, shit, it reset. Apply. You. Oh, I regained HP. Okay. Commerce. Affected by the fellowship characteristic. Ability to make profitable bargains. Persuasion. Coercion. Lore Imperium. Lore Warp. Persuasion? The money skill? Ah. Money. It's pronounced Kummerst. Apply. New ranks available, rank 2. Commerce. Bring it down. I kind of love Goreg Washerson. Kind of love this guy. Okay. Any loot? Collecting loot! Oh, I live for this! Oh, my fucking loot. Defeated enemies have no need for their former belongings if you can discover valuable trophies. Let's go. Oh, we're so fucking back. Collect all. Oh, baby. Alternative weapons. In combat, a character may need to use different types of weapons which can be prepared in advance. Okay. Different weapon sets. Okay. Press X. Swapping weapon sets in combat does not cost action points. I love that. It's pretty good. My back hurt? Me too. Oh, you loot everything.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Okay. Because you're always on your damn phone. Oh my god.
Patience? My
The navigator sector.
Are you a sister of battle?
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Master, watch your head.
Oh shit.
Mira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencia.
How do you do, fellow psyker? How do you do?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper, claws scraping against the walls of your mind. The presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you. A diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight.
Alex Maniac!
Mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you, Von Valancius.
Von Balenciaga.
Are a sorcerer too, just like the other one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to replace her.
Officer's frequency to all those who can hear me. Those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once. Prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the Engineerium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
That's not good. The Sarah Michelle Gellar field has failed then, right? We've got like a spike situation. We're going for Angel, but we got the spike, right?
What? You don't mean the Engine Seer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
Fair enough. How do you know who I am?
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs? I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
You flinch at the seer's words. No doubt she's referring to the nightmares, the tortures inflicted upon your body and mind. My weenus! Your muscles contract involuntarily, as if steeling themselves once more for the inevitable pain in the weenus. We must see if the Navigator is well.
No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
She's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a Navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for?
So we
Let's
can still
go
save the
protect
ship.
that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Got it. Any loot? Idira, may I ask you a question? Have you got any loot? Piece of pipe left a noticeable dent in the floor. Alright. What level is Idira? A pisty. She is the loot.
I have a different perspective.
Oh, that's the Navigator up there. I see. Can we stealth? What skills do you have? Psychic Shriek, one creature within a 12-cell radius. Okay. Analyze enemies. Operative targets one enemy within 10 cells from operatives. They immediately gain 2 exploits. Psyker increases the... Okay, yeah. Lightning Arc. Ooh, wee, that sounds good. Okay.
What advice do you seek?
How do you link them together?
Run, fools, or fall!
I will level you.
Okay. Ah, I see. You can like pre-position. This is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. I like it. It's good. Start the battle. Who's first? She's first. Analyze enemy. Psychic Shriek. How much HP do these fuckers have? Sharpshooter, brawler, sharpshooter. Okay. Chains up to 4 targets within the 3-cell radius, dealing Psyker's staff power, psi ratings damage to each. It's a fair amount of damage. The grid system makes it a bit easier to aim. Yeah. Will it chain to this guy? I think it will.
But of course, gone.
Yes! Woo! Analyze enemies. One enemy within 10 cells, the target immediately gains +2 exploits. I don't know what that is. What is an exploit?
Was that you? Or
Be careful of friendly fire. She's AoE damager. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Forewarning. Oh, am I out of? I'm out of. Wait. Yeah, should be able to use it.
on it?
There we go. Can I move? I cannot move. And turn. Alright. We're gonna do a little. Can use exploits with operative class abilities. Oh, it stacks that lets you deal more damage to the target. Got it. Exploits are debuffs that operatives use to do stuff with their abilities. I got it. Okay.
A wicked thought.
11%, 24%, 22%, 54. Okay, okay.
A genius at work. Fate.
Yes.
Another one.
Okay. Charge. Brace for impact. Okay. I want to take down the sharpshooter. Can I move here and then charge?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I can charge this guy and then kill the sharpshooter. With cleave, maybe? Okay. And then cleave. No, I can't cleave both of them. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I could definitely kill this motherfucker. Dang it.
Victory is reduced to dust. I will do my duty.
In turn. Oh, get fucking destroyed! Abelard! Oh, the creature in the chair appears as it has become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits on his cheeks. Which cheeks? The creature's eyes are shut, two ordinary eyes as well as the third one that sits in the center of its forehead. I believe Master of Espiatus still lives. Flinches at the sight of the stretched skin. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. You have a chance of leaving this place alive. Idira, what's wrong with him? Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one. The navigator stirs, barely able to lift its head. Half open his normal eyes. A dark drop falls from under the closed lid of the third eye, leaving it a black trail. Your time is short. The voice is coming from its Vox grill at the base of its bizarre chair. It's unclear how the navigator is able to produce human speech. You are in need of help. No, are you alright? Thrashing in place, it lurches forward, falls back into the seat, then thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated, but leans as far forward as he can. Layered raiment, slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous, screaming mouth-like pits. Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn! It came from beyond. His body is not his. Yadira's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigator succumbing to the paradoxisms of corruption. Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one ported to salvation within me. My strongest rogue could slay an entire dreadnought, let alone an orc. The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with blood flowing coming from his nose. There is a purplish swelling around the eye. Run! Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation, leave the warp, but it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help. I want to help you. Tell me how. Run. This sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on and wait for the signal from the Master Helmsman. Then I will commence the translation, so run. Run. Who torments you? The Edge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, the shell will burst and thousands of maws will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, one marked by the will of the gods. Countless voices have joined in, screaming in your ears. For a moment, you lose your bearings. Unholy course. Okay. All right. What do we do now, Abelard? The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman. If he is still alive, it is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck. Join forces with Ethelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms. Okay. Good luck and thank you. Wait, are you injured? Loot. Axe. Sword does more. Sweep. Swing. Scrappy autogun. I'll collect it.
What lies beyond?
Any loot? Excuse me, sir. Do you have loot? No loot. Scrappy generally means vendor trash. Oh, baby.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Which way are we going? Here we go. You can use the staff. Oh, I guess you're right. Be a casty boy. What does the staff give me? Ah, lightning arc. Ooh. Locked door.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Do we just have to go back the way that we came? Understood. The most polite way to rob someone. Give me the officer's deck. Now we're cooking, baby. You can use 2 sets of weapons and freely change them in battle. True. X, correct? Any key. I should oh, autosave. Good. Oh, we got a runner, boys.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hands for a brief moment. It seems she's not going to stop and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Goreg Washerson von Balenciaga, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
I am no traitor, sister. You can be sure of that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his
The master of ASMR has betrayed us.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Lore Imperium succeeded. What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing aboard a rogue trader ship? Your orders serve the Ooh.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Understood.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Who are these people with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
What's happening on the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
We must get to the main hall of the deck.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Oh, baby.
In
Loot?
this tapestry of a
Loot?
world, I am the rogue thread.
Loot? I see bodies. I don't know. How come no loot? Wait, how come
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
she's not in our party? She's like separate. Okay. Let's check her loot. Oh, actually doesn't do that much more damage. The bolt gun? How come? I wonder why the bolt gun actually doesn't do that much more damage. Backspace to select the whole team. Ah, I understand.
Stars are my canvas, and anarchy is my brush. Curiosity sings in my veins.
Goods. Give me the goods. Maglev impeller. Trank injectors. We got some low sticks. Remember? Loot. Goods.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Well-maintained stub revolver. Ooh, does a little more damage. Sweat ale. Vat meal cakes. Low cap fuel tank. Take it.
To the ordinary, I am an enigma.
Any goods? Any goods? What is this? Ah, it's a generator. Understood. Ah, shit. Well, this is awkward. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill you all. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it's the boat. Okay. How close am I to leveling? It's fine.
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance,
The whispers are getting louder.
I'll bleed you dry.
All right. My man. Here. Waifu? Here. Let's do it that way. Start the battle. Oh shit, they do damage. Nice little parry. Alright. Furious Recital. Momentum equal to 6. 3 additional momentum for each end. Okay. It's a Daemon or Chaos Cultist. Additional momentum. Okay. Run and Gun. The soldier gains 4 movement points. Their next attack costs 1. Does not count towards the attack. Until the end of the next turn, the soldier becomes winded. Penalty ballistic skill, cannot use running gun. Okay, I don't know if that's worth it. I see. Oh, almost. Right there. 0% chance, 29. Oh man, this is pretty low chance. 29, 30. $64, 71, 71. Does this end her turn? 1 AP and she's got 3. It's a good chance for a burst attack. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking of moving here. Getting the burst, and I think I can burst these 3 idiots. That looks about right. Oh, that looks good.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
End turn.
I've suffered worse.
Ablard's taking damage. Does it end his turn? You can cut first, then charge. Let's try it out.
At your beck and call.
And charge.
I'd rather not.
Something like that.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Nice. Brace for impact.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. And turn. Just uses all movement points. You can still use abilities. Ah, I see. All right. Analyze enemies. Okay. Oh, you love to see it.
Will do.
Oh no!
I'm enraged.
Ah! That was bad. I'm a fool.
But of course.
A valuable lesson learned. Indeed, my lord. Good miss. Good miss. All right. What do I want to do? I want to move here. Is it going to hit Abelard? I don't think it will. I see. I understand. You can plan the attack before moving, is true. If you attack the furthest one, you should be okay.
A wicked thought. What if...
Not my worst day.
Oh, there's a lot of damage.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of damage. Just a right move. I'm gonna psychic scream this guy.
Rejoice in battle.
Your dude is out there exposed? Yeah. So that's how I know they're going to be attacked. I see. 23, 19. 6, 5. Okay. Running gun. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it piercing? Oh. I'll take that.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, missed. Damn it. Abelard. Abelard. Cleave.
It will be done.
Can I heal? Abelard gelled that man. Good miss. Good miss. Okay. You know what? I might kill the cutthroat with the little psychic shriek action to prevent it from taking action. That might be the move. Let's do it.
Was that?
And then give it a little bit of a dodge for Abelard. and then examine this idiot. And turn. Alright, Goreg, I'm gonna need you to zap these two idiots.
Let's see. Predictable downfall.
We love it.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh, bad miss. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Charge.
One fewer target.
Nice. God, I love his tiny chin. What are you talking about? All right, we need to heal. We need to heal. Oh wait, is everybody at full health? Hold on. Interesting. I guess I don't fully understand like the wounding system, right? I think these people have been wounded. Fresh injury. Okay, how do I use a med kit? Okay, so go to
Your
Abelard,
seneschal is always there for you.
and then F1 med kit.
This
Argenta.
wound will make a fine scar.
Ministration is a holy task.
Should I divine our next step?
Abelard. Abelard.
Yes?
Excuse me. What's going on?
I'm restless.
There we go.
The pain will subside.
Thank you.
I see. Medkits have two uses. So we can go to our boy, give him another one. Another one. But wounds give them debuffs that need med. I kind of like that. Now it's time to collect the delicious shiny loot. Oh! Give me more loot. Any more loot? Cozy setting area, furniture splintered everywhere. Understood. Shiny loot.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed.
Library contains
They
works on
all
Imperium technology.
will see.
Okay. The goods! You love to see it. Excuse me? Okay. Machine right set. A multi-key! Yoink. I'll be having that then. Golden Tokay. Possessed Daemon Engine Heart. Rolls of synth leather. Gimme.
We should deal with this.
Goods. Give me the goods. Set of Akins. Spirit Vaultlet. Belly Churn Wheels. Rio, thank you very much for the super chat. One of my favorite lore bits is the Sister of Battle has boob armor, but not because they have massive booba, but because they're not allowed any men at arms to show the powered armor has booba. That's crazy.
Oh, let us see.
I love this absolutely psychotic voice that I chose for my character. Skill test. Okay. Goods. Give me the goods. Shardnet. Engraved flask. Some Grox meat rump steaks. Gimme. The voice is perfect. Logic.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Logic 100%. Machine right set. Logic.
There, done.
Your character is about to make a tech use skill test in dialogue during the exploration. Okay. 100-sided die. You're attempting to test -20. Your character's tech score is 40. The higher character's skill score, easier it is for them to succeed on tests. Of course, right? Various tests develop different skills. Okay, understood. Groks are a large type of aggressive lizard commonly kept for food in the Imperium, some of the equivalent of their steak. Ah. What is this thing?
What lies beyond?
Exact replica of the Von Balenciaga void ship. Main compartments and decks. Got it.
The stars are my canvas, and anarchy.
Wait. What's this door?
Oh, it is my brush.
Tech use 90. Multi-key? I'm not going to use the multi-key.
Applaud my brilliance. Patience. My nerves are frayed.
What is this? Restore the power supply.
Another notch.
We good? Are we good? Angry cow that eats you if given the chance.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Goods? Goods! No. No multi-key. Tech use.
Genius triumphs.
Multi-key. A shotgun! Excuse me. How embarrassing. Medkits! Melta charge. Ah. A coveted Melta. I understand.
They will see.
Alright, who do I give this shotty?
Yes, they all will see.
Who do I give this shotty? Or boy? Let's give Abelard the shotty. Oh, yeah. Good. Abelard ain't a bad choice to give him a ranged option. I think so too.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Any loot? Goods. You'd love to see it. Books. Wax bottles. Just like good shit. We're gonna be rich. Melt a charge. Operator's gloves. Ooh. I'll be having that then. Oh yeah. Any more loot? Oh, come on. You could give me a little bit more loot. What about the room that you opened using logic to the left of where you restored power? Is it the one that I just went in?
What lies beyond?
The Emperor protects. Goods! Nope, you got everything? Oh, baby. Alright. Nice little side room.
Patience! My nerves are frayed.
I'm guessing you can't really do anything there? Yeah. Goreg, Randon, Washerson, Von Balenciaga, baited the British Inquirer of Loot, Scion of House Balenciaga. You can't stop me.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Is it blocked? Where do I go then? Let's check the map. So we go this way. Ah, we could go up. I see. I understand.
Oh, one step at a time amidst the madness.
Go up. It sounds unnecessarily horny. I would argue that it's the perfect level of horny. Blow the door up. You know what? I reluctantly will blow the door
I
up.
better myself through my service.
We leveled up. Okay. Bring it down. The officer immediately grants an ally an extra turn with 2 action points. Ally is under the effect of voice of command and kills the enemy before the end of the officer's turn. Ally gains 1 time additional momentum. That's really good. I have a love-hate relationship with Warhammer 40k because it's the coolest and dumbest looking tanks in sci-fi. The Lehman Rose is a classic. They had it in the bay. Like the first area. Momentum or your ults, basically. Oh, okay. Okay. Until the warrior's next turn, all incoming damage is reduced by toughness bonus. Pretty good. Gotcha. I think I'm probably gonna save and call it here. We made okay progress. I wanted to do like a just chatting session where the Warhammer, if the Warhammer experts could give me like, oh, you passed this thing, there's actually a lot of lore, and then we could discuss it. But I think I'm pretty hungry, and my body is still kind of like wonky right now. It's like pretty sore. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat and then maybe do a little bit of like light exercise to try to stretch the muscles out. God, this game is good. How many hours is this game? I might just say fuck it and just like play the game the entire way through. I'll probably play it again tomorrow. The operative removes all exploits from the target to increase the target's dodge, parry, and armor until the start of the operative. Oh, it's pretty good. Not bad. The Sister of Battle. Revel in Slaughter. The soldier immediately removes the winded effect. You get winded when you're doing the run and gun, right? Until the end of combat, the soldier gains the following ballistic skill. Becomes available after the soldier kills 3 enemies. Ah, I see. I understand. So you have to kill 3 and then you could do the running gun and then winded. That's great, right? So basically you kill 3 enemies and then you run and gun, get a free extra attack. And then you, boom, you revel in slaughter and then you're just a killing machine. Correct? Pretty cool. I love how it's like gun waifu. Magic waifu. Husbando. Then like Baron von villain stash, right? My character is like he looks so stupid. Baron von villain stash. Nomi, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. By the way, I started a new Fear and Hunger 2 game off stream. I want to. He's just Baron Harkonnen. You can always run and gun after attack if you still have 1 AP to spend. Oh, so you attack, then you run and gun, and then attack, and then you. Okay. Alrighty. How do I save? Save the game. Okay. All right. I'm gonna very quickly find somebody to raid. Back to Twitch. Please be muted. Thank you. Very good. Henna Mimi might be good. Yeah, let's do it. Got to return the favor. Hopefully there's nothing crazy going on. We'll see. Save often. Okay, Skolas, that's a good tip. I'm gonna save more. I'm gonna play more of this Rogue Trader tomorrow, and I will save more. I like the game a lot. I think Baldur's Gate 3 was an incredible game, but I think I might like this game better than Baldur's Gate. It feels more like old school, more what I'm used to, and it's just like I'm into it. I like it. Alrighty then. YouTube, always a pleasure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? All right? Okay? All right? Okay? Okay? Okay?